I thought it would be a nice thing to do if I asked my followers what kind of video, and of course, not to my surprise, everyone picked Taylor Swift unpopular opinions, and I was like, okay, this is gonna be a nice moment. I'll be able to get into like everyone's opinion on this. So apparently you all hate me. Alright guys, welcome back to today's video. As you know by my wonderful intro, that I decided to do unpopular opinions, and I'm not okay with any of them. So let's get started. Unpopular opinion number 1 is, This Love is the best song off of 1989, and one of her best songs lyrically. I could not agree with anyone less. I'm so sorry. This Love is a great song. It has great lyrics, but to say it's one of her best songs lyrically is a bit of a stretch. We literally have all of Folklore and Evermore, and I don't think there's much else to say about that one except for no. Dress is an amazing song, some of her best lyrics. I just love that song with my whole heart. I can't wait to hear Taylor's version. Dress is a great song. I do like that song, but to say that it has one of her best lyrics, again, it's a stretch. Sorry for the echo, I can hear it like really loud. Give me a second. I have a couple, she gave me 5. So, number 1, the Rep and 1989 tour will always and forever be the best tours. I agree with Rep. I do agree with Rep being one of the best tours. I've heard from a lot of people that went to Rep and Eras that Reputation was better. I don't know about 1989, but we're just gonna, I can't really say because I didn't go. Number 2, it is okay to listen to the stolen versions because maybe you just want to go back to your childhood. I do agree that some Swifties take it too far whenever you say something and then you don't add Taylor's version and they get all pressed about it. Sorry, but I do think it's fine. As long as I think it's important to listen to Taylor's version because we all know the story behind the Taylor's version. But like to say like, oh, you can never listen to the original, it's a bit of a stretch. I Can See You is too overhated, and I really recommend listening to it live from Los Angeles night 1. I didn't know I Can See You was overhated. I didn't know it was hated at all. So I can't really say anything about that except for the fact that I love I Can See You, and if it was hated, I don't really understand why it would be hated, but I'm gonna listen to that. The titles for TTPD are kind of weird. For those who don't know and have been living under a rock, TTPD is the Tortured Poets Department. Taylor Swift announced this album at the Grammys this year when she won her 13th Grammy for pop album or something like that. And yes, I agree with this. I don't think this is an unpopular opinion. I think a lot of people have been saying that this is definitely out of place for things that she normally does, but yeah. And last but not least, most songs sound better live because she just has a much more powerful voice when she sings them live. I agree with this, especially Illicit Affairs. Don't call me kid, don't call me baby, look at this idiotic fool you made me. This one was really funny. Endgame would be really good without Ed Sheeran. So Ivy, hello Ivy, said, Out of the Woods, Taylor's version and Ivy are so underrated. Of course you would think that, but you're right. Debut isn't her worst album. It's just my least favorite because I only like 4 songs on it. The fact that you said Debut isn't her worst album, I want to know what you think her worst album is. Look What You Made Me Do is so overhated. Shake It Off, Taylor's version, is such a fun little song. I think it's a fun song. I think it's annoying, but it's a fun song. Me, it's such a fun and happy song. I don't know why people hate it. I agree with this. This isn't unpopular opinion because everyone hates me and I don't understand. Cruel Summer is actually a good song. It's in my top 10. Cruel Summer is an amazing song. but it's really annoying now. Me is literally so fun, and the music video was so amazing, and if you hate it, I literally cannot trust you. Me is such a great music video, and I love it. Karma featuring Ice Spice is interesting. I don't think this is unpopular. I think a lot of people hate it. I think what's unpopular is to like it, and I kind of like it. Shake It Off TV is actually way better than the original. The production is cleaner, the vocals have matured, and she sounds so much happier. I definitely agree with this. I think all of the Taylor's version have come out with her vocals are just so much better in all of Taylor's versions because she's grown and matured more, as you said, like vocally, and yeah, I agree. Cruel Summer doesn't hit anymore. Yes. This is the one that gets me. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do from now on? Give me a second. So, as you can probably imagine, this next unpopular opinion said 1989 TV was a disappointment. Mainly because 1989 was my childhood album and it's my favorite too. I just hate hearing the songs any different than the original. I know I'm gonna sound unswifty-ish, but I listened to the original 1989. The vault tracks were fire though. Someone replied to that, said, OMG, I agree so much. I've literally been to the 1989 tour. When I heard Out of the Woods and Style TV for the first time, I immediately got the ick. Like, sure, some songs are okay, but most of them were just killed. Vault tracks are solid, not as good as Speak Now, but they are solid. And my best friend said, I feel this, to be honest. She obviously doesn't want to be my friend anymore. I don't agree with this at all. I think it's really obvious. I love 1989. Because of Taylor's version, I became a 1989 stan. Like, I didn't like a 1989 the TV version came out, and look at me now. Why is 1989 so hard to say? I cannot agree with you any less. Anyway, someone said, I don't like the nickname T-Swizzle. I don't know why. I'm not much for like calling her nicknames. I don't really care about nicknames, but I'm sure this is very unpopular. I'm changing the song. Can you hear my neck crack? I give you all permission to go and hate on this person so hardcore that they're gonna cry for the rest of their lives. I'm just kidding. I actually love her so much. She is such a talented editor. I understand we all have opinions, but I don't understand your opinion. Please don't go hate on her. I don't like Death by a Thousand Cuts. It's just insane how anyone could say that. This next person said, I hate when her songs get TikTokified. Like, I get that it gives her listens to underground songs, but it's just really annoying. I'm not sure this is unpopular. I'm pretty sure this is a very popular opinion among Swifties. It's really annoying when songs get TikTokified, but what are we gonna do? XOXO love Taylor. She didn't even put like, okay, this is like, why, like, no. She just went boom, boom, boom. No lines, no spaces, no nothing. The Me music video is bad. Shake It Off is really good. 1989 TV sucks. Wildest Dreams is the best song on 1989. Reputation is overrated. I love this album, by the way. I agree with Reputation being the most overrated album ever. I don't know what to tell you. That's the only one I agree with. Wildest Dreams is an amazing song, but to say it's the best on 1989 is a lot. 1989 TV sucks. I don't agree with that at all. I think I made that very obvious today. Shake It Off is really good. The Me music video is bad. I love the Me music video with a passion, so I don't know what to tell you. Okay. This is gonna get a lot of people triggered, so trigger warning. Back to December and Clean are very overrated. I'm not gonna tell you what I think about this, except for a big shout out to Giselle. I'm sure we all know her. She does the Your Name, Your Taylor Swift song. She's on part like 1,545 right now. She gave me a ton. So big shout out to you, Giselle. Love you so much. Thank you so much for this. Okay, ready? I'm not. I haven't read all of these at all. I love Reputation, but I feel like it's everyone's favorite, so it's a little overrated. Ouch, that hurts saying. Yes, thank you. Everyone loves Reputation a bit too much. This is controversial to your comments on this post right now, LOL. But 1989 TV is not overrated and it's amazing. Thank you, Giselle. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate that. Taylor has no worst album. Debut slays and is not ick because it's country. I do think that Debut would be her worst album if she had one, but I agree that that's just how she sang at the time, and like, what are we gonna do about it? Shake It Off does not suck, as well as Me. Stay, 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 and all these overhated songs. A lot of her popular ones people don't like because they're overplayed, but that's because they're good. I love the way your brain works. Shake It Off does not suck. It doesn't suck. Again, it was overplayed because it was good. Me. That's my favorite part, sorry. Me is an amazing song, and it was overplayed because it's good. Stay, Stay, Stay is a little annoying, but it's not bad. Oh, and on the topic of talking about Me, the music video is so amazing. It's my favorite of hers, to be honest. I love the Me music video more than like I could ever explain. My favorite is Lavender Haze because she slays, but like my second favorite would have to be Me. I absolutely love it. So thank you. I think this is very unpopular, but we're right. Debut songs should have been on the Eras Tour set list. They should have, because they are part of her like music. So I agree. Suburban Legends sounds like Mastermind. I couldn't tell you right now, but when I'm editing and I add the clips, I'll let you know what I think about that. 1989 TV has the best vault track so far. Yes. 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 Like, are you kidding me? It was a great song. Say Don't Go, Suburban Legends, Is It Over Now, and Now That We Don't Talk are one of the best songs she has. They are just so amazing. They make me feel a way that I cannot explain. I still love Cruel Summer, but social media ruined it. Yeah. I think Would've, Could've, Should've is about Jake, not John. I don't know what to tell you. That is a very unpopular opinion because everyone, including me, thought it was about John, but you're making me second guess it. If you're watching this, Giselle, please tell me why. Midnight. I became a Swiftie during the Midnights era, so wow. Midnights is mid. Like, there are some really good songs on here, but at the same time, it just sounds like more Taylor. I love all her albums, but I just think this didn't live up to its hype as much as some other albums did. I don't know what to tell you. I don't agree at all. I don't like Karma featuring Ice Spice. Low-key think she ruined it. Again, I don't think this is an unpopular opinion. I think the unpopular opinion is to like it. I don't agree though. I don't think she ruined it, but to each their own. Okay, this is my dad's controversial opinion, but I thought it was funny, so I had to add it. Kelsey will propose if the Chiefs win the Super Bowl. I am here for that to happen. I think it's going to shake the world up like crazy. In debut TV, she will not bring back her country accent. I couldn't really say what I think about that because like it's just 50-50. She, as much as she could do it, she could just be like, you know, like screw it, I'm not pulling out the accent for this. But then she could also be like, you know what, like this is what debut was, so this is what I'm gonna do. So I don't really know what to say. Not everything is an Easter egg.
Girlie's got a point. You all need to listen to her. Not everything is an Easter egg. Someone just replied, OMG, Suburban Legends really does sound like Mastermind. Oh, and then someone said, Evermore, brackets, 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 pointing to Evermore, and then all. Like, Evermore is better than every single album. If it wasn't obvious, I am the biggest Evermore stan to exist. I love Evermore. Evermore is the love of my life. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I very, very much appreciate it. Let me know how you felt about some of these opinions. Wow. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Thank you for submitting your unpopular opinions. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. God loves you, and yeah.